Hey Jackal, let's quickly put back beeps and other sound effects that you talked over. In this case, I have a continuity mode on this multimeter. In this case, it was heard quite clearly, even though the volume is, well, it's quiet. But sometimes you're not that lucky, or maybe you would like to remove the voiceover and position it in a different section of the video. Now the first thing that I'll do, so you don't get all crazy on me, is stabilize the videos. And I will just increase the zoom a little bit so it doesn't get warped on the outside. Then I will normalize the audio levels to YouTube. So that should be nice and loud, hopefully not too loud. So this is what we'll be working with. Just like so. So you want to hear the beeping sound, but maybe not so much all of the ambient noises. Mind you, this was recorded with a camera microphone, and the microphone itself is probably, from me speaking, maybe about a meter away. So we'll have two sections that we can easily remove, but most of the video will be about the DaVinci Resolve Studio because this is just not possible in the free version. What you can do in the free version is remove the noise. We have noise, go to audio effects, noise reduction. So ideally you will have a few seconds of silence in the beginning, in this case 3 seconds, which could be enough. You will simply click on auto speech mode, press space to play, and you will see this bar graph going down, or the line going down. Just like so. Then the noise was pretty much removed. Do you agree? Let's test it out. I would say so. So this is something that you can do in the free version, but what you can do in the paid version. Let's go to this example. Let's say that I want to isolate just the beeping sound and maybe move my voice over. And it is. So I just want to isolate the last section. I will cut the audio and make a copy of it. In the first one, what I will do is go to the audio section. In the inspector, I will use the voice isolation and also music remixer. So in this case, I just want the beeping sound. So I will mute the voice. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah, I enabled the voice isolation, so we don't have anything. I would have to lower the value down. So this is the result with just the music remixer. You don't hear my voice. With the voice isolation, we can lower this down to maybe 40-ish to get rid of the noise. Maybe a bit too much, but you can also use the noise reduction to get a similar kind of result. Now for this one, what we can do to just get the voice, let's maybe go to voice remixer, mute everything basically. See if that will do the trick. And it is. And it is. It does exactly what I wanted. So we could maybe just apply voice isolation on this clip, go to maybe 40-ish% to get rid of the noise. In this case will be green. And it is. So you have the voice isolated with just the voice and then the effect. And what about this one? Now how I have done this is, so basically I have here the camera shutter that maybe I just want to isolate the shutter and without my voice. Again, we would go to music remixer, mute the voice, and maybe also apply the voice isolation to, let's try 10. In this case, I don't hear anything. Let's go without voice isolation. So at least we do get something at this point. But if you really want that clear voice, you could always just cut the effect from one of the previous takes, line it up, so something like this. And you can always apply the voice isolation or the noise reduction directly to the audio track. Now in this case it doesn't work the best, so let's get rid of this noise reduction and just apply the voice isolation to this section. And that's a lot better. So this is how you can easily, at least in DaVinci Resolve Studio, get back the beeping sounds and other sound effects if you talked over them, provided that the microphone actually picked up the sound. If you found the video helpful and would like to see more content, subscribe to the channel. I'm Simon, and until next time, Jackal, keep it digital.